Hello everyone, this is Lady May. I am a behavioral therapist, a counselor, and I take keen interest in emotional well-being and relationships. And today I am continuing on our well-being, still on mental health. Over the last few weeks, we've been going through how relationships impact on our well-being. And today, I get this question or I get this concern, this complaint so many times, and so I decided to talk about it. A lot of women, because I deal with women, come up with the complaint that I'm not being listened to. He doesn't allow me to speak, usually in relationships. So I sat down, and upon a few interactions, I get to realize that the communication is actually the issue. And so today I am speaking on getting positive response in a relationship. How do you get the response you want in your relationship? It starts with how you communicate, because if somebody would listen to you, if somebody would give you a listening ear, if your concern will be addressed, it depends on how you communicate to start with. It depends on how you speak. Most of the times, as women, as it is popularly said that we're emotional, I think we speak with a lot of emotions, and the interpretation we give to some of the things may not necessarily be the case. When you speak, if you want to get a response, you have to learn how to communicate. You have to start from your point. How do I mean by your point? Your point is talk about how you feel, talk about your feelings with regards to that issue. Don't add any more issue to it. What are you feeling? How are you feeling as far as this situation is concerned? Let's not add yesterday's situation to the other days, because the more you do that, what you realize is you complicate issues and your message doesn't get across. If you want to get your point across, and if you want to be understood and listened to, you have to talk about your feelings with regards to that particular situation, what that person did at that time. Communicate how you feel, not what you think has caused the problem, not what you think the person is trying to do, but communicate from your point. The issue is learning how to communicate. That is communicating your feelings without having to accuse the other person or blame the other person, making them feel like they've done something wrong, but speak about how the situation or their behavior has made you feel. When your words come across as blaming someone or blaming your partner, then the other person feels accused. But rather, when you speak from how you're feeling, how you feel as a result of the words they said to you, the way they behaved towards you, or how they reacted towards you, how they didn't show up. When you talk about how you feel, you speak to their emotions as well. If you want to get a positive response, in order to get rid of that bad feeling that has aroused as a result of what is happening or what happened, then you need to know how, or you need to find a better way. You need to find a way to do so. You need to find a way to communicate it so that the person truly understands your feelings, your emotions. You need to let the person know the emotions that came about as a result of their conduct, as a result of their behavior, and that is not in an accusive way. No accusations. Remember, when it becomes a blame, it's an accusation after accusation, a counter accusation, because nobody likes to be attacked. Nobody likes to be blamed. So what happens is they will start defending themselves. They will start talking about how you presented your case, how you were disrespectful, how you were angry, and that takes the attention away from the main issue. And what then happens eventually, if you want to know how this affects your well-being, what then happens is you start feeling like you were not listened to. You start feeling like you've not been heard, you've been shut down. But the truth is, it's not, you haven't been shut down. You didn't present your concerns well. You didn't speak in a manner that would arouse the emotional side of the person. In a relationship, you have to understand that we are all individuals. and we have what we can take, what we cannot take. But as a normal human being, nobody likes to be attacked. And so if you have to make your concerns known, if you're unhappy about something that your partner has done, then you need to learn how to communicate that. The types of communications that promote a good relationship, which in turn then has impact on your well-being, are some of the things or some of the topics I deal with in my program. On my Amplifying Yourself program or Building Yourself Up program, I teach different types of communications. You learn different types of communications on how to address your issues so that you don't arouse argument, you don't cause misunderstanding in the relationship. And so if you would want to know more on the course, if you want to know more of the program, then you can contact us on any of our social media handles, The Lady May. And for more of these videos, visit our YouTube channel, The Lady May, for more on your well-being and relationship. Thank you.